second. I gotta use my laptop. Check and see. It says it's broadcasting, so that means I should be live. So bear with me. If I am, bear with me. If not, then shit. I guess I'm talking to myself. Oh man. Cut this off. Make sure that's off. Hopefully I am, because that means it'll be live. I ain't gonna worry about uploading it. Bro, come on. Good shit. Once again, if I am live, Salakian, I'm trying to get my camera, not my camera, but get all this whole, this whole thing situated. I gotta check and see if I'm live or not. My laptop. Didn't tell none of that. Wow. Facts. All right, Con. Hey, that's your pie. All right, hey, but Shalom. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the others of Great Millstone who rule well. All right, who taught us the truth. Peace, much love, and salutations to those elect. All right, coming at you with a real quick lesson, man. It's kind of relatable, so to speak, considering that this day is tomorrow for me in the world, But, we're going to really, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, which, Lord willing, this be edifying once again to the elect of the nation of Israel. But I entitled this one, Birthdays, Why Celebrating Them is Idiotic. Okay? In which, like I said, we're just going to go into that, bro. Because the whole celebration, the whole celebratory spirit of celebrating the day that you were born, at the end of the day, is just straight up retarded. Okay? And we're going to get into a couple reasons why. But first, I got the definition of birthday. The anniversary of the day on which a person was born, typically treated as an occasion for celebration and the giving of gifts. So, and before we go any further, we'll just start out with a scripture. We'll start out with this one, actually. All right, Jeremiah 20 and verse 14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. So, here it is. You had the prophet Jeremiah cursing the day that he was born. Okay? It said, let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. We'll get that word blessed too. Right, to be blessed, bless myself, to praise, salute, curse, but to praise. People praise their birthdays, man. People praise their birthdays. Okay, they are constantly in a celebratory matter that they got to another age. What you fail to realize, and this is why things like this are said. Cursed be the day when I was born. You don't realize the day that you were born is the day that you were born back into this captivity, man. Okay? Because you gotta, we in the spirit realm for what is it, 3 or 4 generations? All right? Dealing with reincarnation, that's a whole nother lesson. But we're in the spirit realm, man. Okay? So then when we gotta come back to this bullshit, that's nothing to be celebrating about, bro. That's nothing to be celebrated about. Especially a lot of brothers, 9 times out of 10, they didn't grow up being in the truth. Okay, they had to find out when they was 20, 30, 40, maybe even longer than that. So, and then on top of that, we're still waking up in captivity. Even if you woke up in the truth, we're still in captivity, man. Or not so like even if you were born into the truth, right? Your father may have been in the truth and he guided you from from that young age. And that's still beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. But at the end of the day, we are still born. We're continuously being born back into a captivity, man. Okay? We're captives in a world that we don't own, which is rightfully ours. There's no reason to be celebrating the day that you were born, man. That's why, the scripture said that, man. I'm going to read it again. Jeremiah 20:14. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. There's no reason to be praising this day, man. No reason to praise the day that you were born. For what? Okay? Cursed be the man who brought tidings to my father, saying, a man-child is born unto thee, making him very glad. Hey man, this day, these days have no meaning. Which, if you are righteous man of the Lord, the only thing you participate in is the high holy days. Okay, we don't participate in any of these Babylonian ideas, man. Okay, the things of the world. This is a worldly matter. And then it makes you mad when you see people that know the truth and they still celebrate birthdays. That doesn't make sense. This is not a Yahweh Shem Shai. The Lord wouldn't have put the spirit on Jeremiah to write this, to say this, if the Lord was okay with it. Okay? Let me get this. Job 3:1. After this, opened Job his mouth and cursed his day. And Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man-child conceived. Let that day be darkness. Let not God regard it from above. You think Job would have said that if the Most High was dealing with birthdays, man? You see what I'm saying? These days are not considered. The day of your birth doesn't mean anything to Yahweh Shem Shai. It's pointless, bro. And ultimately, is going off because you celebrating things of the heathens. Okay? Jeremiah 10:2. Learn not the way of the heathens. We're not supposed to be celebrating any of these damn wicked ass holidays, man. All right, I'm gonna keep reading. Let not God regard it from above, neither let the light shine upon it. Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it. That's it, man. There's no reason to be celebrating birthdays, bro. There's nothing. You don't get anything. You don't benefit anything. Oh yeah, I'm 25 now. So the fuck what? You still got bills. You still have to go to work. You still have to do things that you don't want to do, man. There's no reason to celebrate anything in this society. Okay? What is that? Shit. We'll get this, and I got another scripture too. Ecclesiastes. Is that rain? Damn. I was about to leave. Ecclesiastes 7. And ooh, that's the spirit. Cause that's it, man. That's it right here. This is the spirit. I was getting verse 2, but it's the spirit, man. We'll get verse 1. Hey, Ecclesiastes 7:1. A good name is better than precious ointment in the day of death than the day of one's birth. Hey, death is depending on which way you go out, but hey, death is a release from this fucking place, man. Even if niggas get judged on a very high level, For example, you see all these rappers, some of these rappers and athletes and celebrities getting fucking clapped. Hey, that's better than nothing. They in the spirit realm now. They understand now. You see? And, they ain't going to have to wait till they still got to wait, but they are in the spirit realm, man. And then if you an Israelite, then you're going to receive the kingdom still. But, that's the thing, man. They don't have to wait and continue to go through this shit. Hey, that's a mercy kill, man. The Lord killing you, man, is honestly just mercy. especially for the things that's to come. Because, hey, even the things that we're going through right now, bro, yes, it's little things, but you don't want to do it. Brothers don't want to go to work. Brothers don't want to deal with a nagging woman. Brothers don't want to have to continue to pay taxes to a damn devil. Okay, all these things are fucking wicked. All these things, the whole earth is fucked up. Which is why we don't celebrate shit, man. We don't celebrate no birthdays. What is there to celebrate? We celebrate amongst the brothers because, yeah, we're about to get, we're about to go home. But on a worldly stance, you celebrating birthdays, what for what? What's the point? There's no point, bro. You celebrate your birthday on the weekend and you got to go right back to work. That shit is stupid. All right. Verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. And I'm going to jump down to verse 4. I mean, you can really read, all of this. 7, down to 7. But verse 4, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And you're right, we're not in the state of mirth right now. Like you people. We're happy because we're about to go home and we're getting our kingdom. Y'all are happy for the wrong reasons, man. You're happy because the government is opening back up. These are things that the world niggas are happy about. We're not happy about these things. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Okay, everything is vanity, bro. And we'll get it right here. Verse 14, jumping down. I'm sorry, I'll do 13. And I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. This sore travel have the Most High given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Okay? And I'll get this too, to back up my point that I'm about to say. Verse 17, and I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increase of knowledge increases sorrow. So see, we gave, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, we gave our heart to know wisdom and to know what madness and folly is. And now that we know it, it's vexation of spirit. We know that birthdays are a vexating thing and that it's folly. It's bullshit. Okay? Celebrating your birthday doesn't get you any closer to Yahweh Shema Shai. Us being in the know, we should only be concerned about doing things that will get us closer to Yahweh Shema Shai. That's it, man. The day that you're born doesn't matter. It's fucking pointless. It's just another day. Boom. Oh, shit. If anything, shit. And then it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. This whole fucking place is bullshit. Excuse my language. But damn. Brothers is tired of this, man. And we got to constantly go through this. Now, granted, which I meant to, I wanted to get this too before I close out. Let me see. Where is it? So I can bear with me. Oh, yeah, I scrolled over. Okay. Hey, and this thing. Well, I'll read the scripture first. Ecclesiastes 7:16. Be not righteous over much. Need to make thyself over wise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? So since and I meant to bring this out too, Salakia, but we're on the topic of birthdays, and so, granted, yes, everybody's going to obviously have one, quote unquote. Okay. But there's a certain way that you deal with it now that we know that it's vanity and that it's bullshit, okay? Now, granted, if your parents, your parents ain't going to stop celebrating birthday just because you tell them you don't celebrate. They don't care about that shit, man. Most don't. I know mine don't. So, but if people are still going to get you things for your birthday and celebrating it, just ride with the wave, Don't be over righteous and they bring you a gift. You know, your mom give you $300 for your birthday. Nah, I ain't taking that. I don't celebrate this shit. You know, just take it, man. You know, and that's the same thing goes for all these holidays, and you know, especially like Christmas. If people get you things, hey, just take it, man, and accept it. But that doesn't mean you go out giving, you know, handing out gifts. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's a gift because it's Christmas. You know, even though it's not good. No. Okay? It's different than that. But brothers need to make sure, you know, just don't be over righteous when these days pop up. You know, everybody has one. Okay? Especially if you're clicked in with your family. Everybody has a day, you know, where they have it. Obviously, they have a day when there's more. You know, and there's going to be a day, one of those days out the year, where you're going to have your whole family calling you and, you know, some people giving you gifts, and you go to the store. You might go to the liquor store, because I'll probably hit the liquor store tomorrow. They check my, oh, happy birthday. You know, just, hey, man, just, okay, thanks, whatever. You know, just brush it off, man. But don't be over righteous. You know, oh, no, fuck that. I don't celebrate this shit. You know, things like that. You know, but that's all I wanted to say. Lord willing, it was edifying. This lesson was edifying, okay? Before I close, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Chakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do well, all right? Peace and much love and salutations to those for elect. Y'all brothers keep pushing and keep fighting this good fight of faith, and don't let no man take your crown. Okay, Shalom wa chasala, yad. Peace and mercy to the elect always. All right, loosely translated in the ancient Hebrew tongue, otherwise known as the Lashon.